Okay, earlier this week, I think it was like Monday or something, we talked about acupuncture and how it's kind of just normally used as just a reparative and stress reducing treatment, but then it can also be used to help you look younger and take care of some of those cosmetic procedures that could be done by some other, busybody doctors as well. But how about using reflexology to help with body pain and insomnia? I thought that I'm pretty sure it was Monday we talked about acupuncture. I thought that that was going to be the weirdest application of a practice in an unconventional sense, but this definitely takes the cake. Hate the taste of medicine, but you have a bad headache and rushing to finish your work. What do? You pinch your nose and you pop some painkillers? How about skipping the pills and consider an alternative method? How about that? Reflexology. When this term is mentioned, many people usually think of a foot massage. No, not really. I was just kind of thinking mostly because of the picture that's there. I was thinking about moving the wrist in certain ways, but all right, you do you. When the term is mentioned, yeah, foot massage, but actually, reflexology is an alternative medicine practice of applying pressure to specific reflex points located in hands, ears, and feet. Again, okay, so it is about foot massages too, you weirdos. These points correspond to different organs in the body, also known as zone therapy. This alternative method has been gaining popularity in recent years due to its ability to alleviate pain. According to the American Academy, it's not like that. Just put the right emphasis on the right syllable. Academy of Reflexology. Hopefully there's a academy of enunciation. People have undergone reflexology sessions report health benefits. Some of the advantages include detoxification, improved circulation, reduced stress, and alleviation of allergy symptoms. Okay. Here we provide you some of the ways of relieving common discomforts or pain in your body through hand reflexology. If these are easy enough, we might just be providing examples for this but why not? These tips can be quite useful if you prefer skipping the pills or access to medicine is limited wherever you happen to be. I'd just rather skip the pills if we're being completely honest. Headaches. Headaches are terrible. Thank you for clarifying that. I wouldn't have known. Making us unable to concentrate on anything. To relieve a sinus headache, massage the tip of your thumb and finger. The nerves lead to your head and temple region. Another method is to massage the area between your thumb and forefinger. It can also provide general headache relief. Interesting. It must be done if you have a headache or something like that. So you put your thumb on the outside of your hand and then you just rub ad nauseum until it goes away or something like that. I don't really know. That's interesting. Neck and back pain. So rub I think that's a thumb. It's a poorly illustrated thumb if that's the case. Sitting in front of your computer for too long may result in neck pain, especially if your sitting posture is incorrect. That's why you always should focus on having your ears and your shoulders in line with your hip. Then, of course, if you're sitting, hopefully at a 90-degree angle so that your knees and your ankles with flat feet are on the floor. That's the appropriate way to sit. Anyways, to reduce the stress on your neck and your spine, massage the top of your thumb to the middle of your wrist. Okay, cool. So just follow it all the way down, kind of the tendons and the bones that are in your thumb. Okay, that seems to make sense. Massage this area for a little longer with some pressure if the area is painful. Repeat this several times on both hands. Cold and flu. Okay. Have a runny nose or feeling that you are getting sick? Try alleviating the head and sinus reflexes by massaging the base of each finger to the tip. Do this each a few times. So from the base, that seems counterproductive, but okay, so just try to rub your fingers all the way from your first knuckle all the way through to the tip. I would think normally that you'd want to run it back from the tip all the way to your knuckle because you always want to stimulate any sort of circulation back towards, the core of your body. That's just the old lifter in me, but all right, cool. Insomnia, tossing and turning throughout the night. Try massaging the pituitary gland. Reflex. Oh, okay, because it was like, what? Try massaging your brain. It's a little tough. There's a little bit of bone in the way. Reflex located in the middle of your thumb area to your thumb print. So the little crook that's right right there. That's your knuckle. That's very interesting. Press the center of the thumb and hold for 30 seconds to a minute. Do this for both thumbs a few times a day. Seems pretty simple. So those are a few common pains and symptoms that can be eased with reflexology. However, a word of caution, some of the techniques may not work on everyone. I was going to say on anyone, because those just seem insane. It's mostly just kind of rubbing your fingers and just trying to pull it out. Not that, but just trying to, I'll pull them out of socket and reset them. But I know I'm going to be trying that. That's very, very interesting. So we'll just run that back here for a second. So if you're experiencing any sort of insomnia, if you're having trouble going to sleep, and just you can't pinpoint the cause as to why, massage that area right there, right around the knuckle of your thumb. Okay. And then, of course, the tips of your fingers down to your knuckles, or vice versa. If you are feeling sick or feel something coming on, massage the entirety of your thumb from the tip all the way down to your wrist, apparently, if you're experiencing neck and back pain. And then, of course, the crook of your hand, and the tips of your fingers if you're experiencing a headache. Very interesting. Try it out if you experience any of that. And I know I will, because I find this interesting, and anything that you can do naturally to make yourself to put yourself in a better position, I'm down to try. Hopefully you are as well. With all of that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. Why don't you follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.